is coming out to blow open. And I will tell you, I keep on saying that if you say my soldiers or our soldiers did this, bring proof. It's not enough to say soldiers did this. There must be proof. In these days of telephone with camera, camcorders are very cheap. Digital camera are very cheap commodity that anybody can pick in the market. And most phones these days, even the cheapest of Chinese phone, come with camera. So if you have proof, please bring it, and it will be treated accordingly. It's not enough to say this or hearsay. There was a gentleman that I was talking to one day to talk to the youth about their behavior. He said the youth claimed that some of our soldiers are escorting certain group to deal with certain group, and they have that thing on video. It's over 1 month now, they're asking that man to bring that video. He cannot bring it. Because whether it's a group or an individual, if you have any evidence of wrongdoing against any of our troops, kindly bring it.
Excuse me, sir. Bridget Alogu, Federal Information.
Please, after this, I will just take 2 more questions.
You were talking of proof, sir.
Yes.
There was this fire that they were attacked with gunshots at Kuru Jenta. And according to the residents there, they said there were 5 security agents agents there. And they were surprised. They initially thought, when they had the gunshots, they initially thought it was them using it to scare away intruders. So is this not enough proof that yet houses were burnt, people were injured, and the security men were close by? No person was arrested to say this is one of the culprits or what. Is that enough proof, sir? And I want you, sir, to disabuse our minds that the military too are not involved. Because me too, I'm beginning to have a change of heart concerning the military in this operation.
Are you at that scene, or is yours another NSC? Please, I was at that scene, and if you ask the victim, the 2 Pajo, they are living today by the grace of those soldiers. They are surviving today by the grace of those soldiers. People should not play to gallery. Those soldiers were stationed there 5. I don't want to expatiate on the tactics of the attackers. They come in groups, and when they come like that, they have objectives. They divide themselves into objectives. A minimum of 15. That operation did not last more than 30 minutes. And I will tell you sincerely, troops exchanged fire. And if you notice the chief house, that was the area the troops were lodged, and that was why that house was not touched. And that was why that old man survived. Do you understand? People should not tell you story. View it. Go there. It was quite some distance. The assailants for the chief's house were being engaged by the 5 soldiers, and that was why nothing happened to the house of the chief. The other 2 houses were behind, and the 2 groups that went for those houses, soldiers were not around that general area. And if they had left the ones assaulting the chief's house to go and deal with that one, definitely the chief's house will be burnt. And by that time, they had already set fire on the 2 houses of the Pajo. That was exactly what happened. People should not play to the gallery. Go and ask the Pajos, and they will tell you this. And they still maintain troops in those houses up to today. They are live.
What about Pazi?
Pazi, they will tell you. Because we took it to Nav Hospital. Yes.
Sir, can you clear the air on the incident at Polytechnic where your men shot at unarmed students?
What do you mean by unarmed students?
Those students in Polytechnic. Which led to the death of one.
Please. It's innocent. One thing I've seen on Plateau, and that's why at the beginning I said it's a very difficult operation. You arrest somebody with a murder weapon, with photographs, and people will tell you that you came to his bedroom to arrest him. That's the case of Plateau. And I have instances.